What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am driving right now kind of to work, but I'm also gonna go pick up some paint to do Jamm side skirts. So that's gonna be my new project for this video. I'm on my way to the paint store right now. Gonna grab the paint and I'm gonna head to work. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the paint store. Alright guys, didn't want to bring you in, but I got some adhesion promoter, 2 cans for Jamm, some clear coat, tack cloths, receipt. Loud ass bike, but let's get to work. Alright guys, welcome back to the next day. Didn't of course get a chance to do it last night. It was too cold by the time I got home, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up today. Just got the Jeep back out of the garage, and I've got a mess of boxes over here I'm gonna use to stack up and protect the floor, and then put the side skirts on and spray the side skirts. So I'm gonna try and do a couple of coats real quick before I have to go to work, and then I'll check them when I get back, see if I have to do any more coats, and then if not, throw some clear coat on them, let them cure all day tomorrow, buff them out, and then they should be good for Saturday for her to do our photo shoot. However, it does look like it's like a 70% chance of rain right now, so we'll see how that goes. I'm also picking up the Mini tomorrow, so I'm going to be working on that, so that has to be in the garage as well, and then Saturday try and get that done. But that's all going to be for another video, so let's get these side skirts painted. Alright guys, so we have the side skirts here. They are a little bit of a rough finish, so I'm actually going to hit them with some real quick sandpaper and then try and get some paint down before I have to go to work. So I do have the tack cloths already. They just got a couple of rough spots. I just want to give them a little quick sand. And they are both like that, so I want to at least get one coat of color on here today before I have to go to work, and then I'll leave them here. Let my roommate know, and then as soon as I come home, throw another coat on it, possibly throw some clear coat on it. We'll see how it looks. But I've got a couple minutes, so I'm gonna try and do what I can. I have about a half hour before I have to leave, so I'll probably just be able to throw a coat down and call it a day. So let's go ahead and do that.
Chasing, leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left, and on we'll go.
Alright guys, so I went and did as much as I'm gonna be able to do today before I have to go to work. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the side skirts. I had to sand them down. I didn't realize they weren't as prepped as the ones as Daniel and I did for the Mini. So these were a little bit more rough, or a lot more rough. So I had to sand them both down. Thank God the second one I did was a lot better. So I had to fix those. Wasn't planning on that. I was just planning on just wiping them down, throwing down some tack cloth, spraying the adhesive spray, and getting them sprayed. But I wasn't able to do that. So I had to sand them down, which means I'm going to have to wait till after work to get them painted, and then wake up in the morning, throw some clear coat on them. And hopefully everything goes good. And we should have them ready for Saturday. Again, we got to check if it's raining or not. And tomorrow morning I'm also going to pick up the Mini, so I'll probably throw that in there, throw that in this video as well. If not, I'll see you guys when I pick that up. But let me go ahead and show you guys the side skirts so we can see what we've done. So these side skirts are pretty wiped down. I'm going to have to do one more wipe down with the prep spray just to get them finalized, cleaned up, and then hit them with the tack cloth. This is the one that was a lot better than the first one we did, which had a lot more imperfections, and that was going to be here. I know the garage is a mess, but this one I've actually smoothed out quite a bit. This whole rear fin here was full of bubbles and imperfections. I'm probably going to go over it one more time, but I pretty much got everything smoothed out, and just need to again do that one wipe down, and then we should be good to go. I even did the end caps, so it should look good when driving down the road. But got them both done. Now I just need to wipe them down one last time, and I can do that after work. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get home. Alright guys, so I'm just getting back from work, and I've kind of got some of this stuff already put back on the boxes to prep and paint. So I'm going to go ahead and spray some prep all, and then start throwing down some color. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up real quick, and then I'll mount this and do the time lapse of painting it. So let's go do this.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
Alright guys, I don't know if you can kind of see, but finally got the paint on. It's got a little bit of a blue tint to it, which is the really cool thing that I actually like about our car, that it looks super black. As soon as you hit with the light, if it's all clean, it's actually got a blue pearl to it. So let me see if I can grab the light and kind of show you guys what I did. So you can tell how much blue is in that pearl. So just kind of waiting for it to dry. Went about an hour between coats. So I've done both of the bumpers. I painted them. So you guys did watch me put the adhesion promoter and forgot to turn them on when I was trying to get the car, you know, finish getting everything painted. So got the color on, no real runs or anything like that, which I'm kind of super happy with. A bunch of light coats and a couple of heavy coats, but waiting to put the clear on, so I have to wait for this to dry. Then I'm gonna be able to put the clear on, and then I can go to bed. And then in the morning I'm waking up and having to pick up the trailer. Let me hang the light back up real quick. I'm going to be picking up a trailer to go get my car. Unfortunately, it does not run still. So I will be having to bring it back and take the motor back out, pull the trans back apart. I did order a new clutch kit and a couple of other pieces. So I ordered a new slave cylinder for the clutch because the shop we ended up breaking the other one. And while I'm gonna be in there, I may as well I'm gonna put the same clutch that's in the Pink Mini in there, which is the Vallejo single mass kind of clutch swap, single mass flywheel swap. So whole new units going in just in case the clutch that I had put in that came off the motor that I bought was bad from the accident. So just, you know, be safe. I already ordered the parts, so it should be pull the motor out, pull the trans off, replace the clutch, put everything back together, and hopefully the car will drive and I can start taking it to shows, get it registered, and kind of start driving it again, getting it out there. And then once that's all done, I gotta of course get the pink one done and get it sold. So yeah, the pink one is gonna be for sale. Not for very much. I just need to finish doing a couple things to it. It had a small coolant leak, so I've got to chase that down. Should be hopefully a real easy fix. I've got enough spare parts. And that's pretty much it. Clean everything up a little bit, take some better photos and start posting it up. Hopefully get that thing sold, flip that money, turn it into something else. I'm also working on hopefully a cool new project picking up in the next couple weeks. Also got an airbag install going on in the next couple weeks as well. Hopefully if I get the Mini out of the garage, I can do one of the new Santa Clara chapters PMs has a BRZ. And he wants to do an air ride install, so I'm gonna be helping with that. But you know, since we did Robert's coils, so a couple cool videos coming up, hopefully. And make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe while I go ahead and let this dry. And I'll be back in a little bit. All right, so it's been an hour. Finally came back downstairs, and see yourself in it. So I added pretty much a coat and a half, a clear coat so far. I'm gonna add one more, and then really just needs to be buffed out. But I'd say that's pretty good for a quick garage job. It's not perfect, unfortunately. There's a little bit of lint in it, so there are some imperfections. But for a quick job, replacing side skirts she doesn't have, you know, didn't do it professionally. If I need to redo them later, I can always do that. That's not a problem. I would just prefer to have a different place to do it. And I'm getting kind of tired, and I do kind of want to shower, so I gotta do one little more quick coat on this, and then I can switch to do the other one. Takes about 20 minutes, 30 minutes to do, and I can do that, wrap it up, go to bed. And I'm gonna end up doing all that. Not much to show you guys tonight, and I'll see you guys in the morning when I go to get the trailer. Alright guys, so a little bit of change of plans this morning. I did go to U-Haul, and I woke up super late because I didn't go to bed till like 6 in the morning with dealing with the side skirts. So I didn't wake up on time. Iggy started messaging me because I wasn't at work. Didn't get a chance to get the trailer. Went to U-Haul, called them. They said yeah, got there. They didn't have any. Nobody had one. They had a couple that were like saved for I guess a one-way trip. so they had to have those for later on today or tomorrow, and they couldn't give them away just in case we didn't return them, you know, when we needed to. They were already booked for a trip. So I ended up I had to go back home, pick up my book, my bag and everything, my laptop, my camera, just so I can go to work. And once I got to work, I decided I was gonna call AAA. So called AAA to pick up my car. They are a few cars behind me on the freeway. I'm back in the Raptor trying to drive home so I can open the garage up, get everything ready to get the car into the garage. So the tow truck driver has the Mini, and I will see it when it gets back to my house, hopefully. So I'm sitting in traffic, just going home from the shop because it is 4 o'clock on a Friday in San Jose, so there's nothing but traffic. But excited to be bringing the car home so I can get it worked on, provide some more content and videos for you guys. And I've been talking with my buddy Jesse, who picked up the drift trike, about working on another little project. So hopefully that comes in. That'll probably come to tuition next week, or possibly the week after. But I'll catch up with you guys when I get back to the house and the tow truck shows up. Alright guys, here it is. The Mini is back in the garage. It is honestly a mess with all of the things that had happened. Don't really have brakes on it anymore because they had to replace the reservoir bottle attached to the brake master cylinder. All of this stuff on my window is brake fluid, so I have to clean all that off. It's all on the paint, so I gotta buff all of this, clean everything. Still the chapter lead for Envious East Bay. The car is pretty much just filthy. It won't stay aired up longer than like 20 minutes. Most of that's because of the tank that I put in. I didn't put the thread sealer on it, so it won't stay up. The battery is dead, so I'm going to throw it on a jumper right now. Except for, I don't think I have the jumper at the house. I think my dad has it. So I guess I'm not going to be doing that tonight. Eventually I will be pulling the wing off. I got to refinish all of this. I also need to refinish the wing once you can tell how dirty it is. This is vinyl, so I'm not as worried about it. I got to shave this down, and then I'm going to repaint this. I'm going to debate if I want to do this black, and if I want to do these another color. I'm almost debating on doing these in the body color. So sanding them down, and then I have a bunch of this paint, and then just doing the winglets in that color. At least on the outsides. I'll probably do the insides black still, but if I do the outsides in that color, I think it might look pretty cool. So I may attempt to do that. Other than that, the car is just filthy. Still have my Vertex wheel. It's one of my probably my favorite things about this car. And then the bright seats. Car is filthy, dirty. Door cards are missing. Like, I had pulled a bunch of stuff out of the car before I took it in. But the fact that it's got brake fluid all over it, I gotta clean all that up. So I've got the rag already. I just gotta find my window cleaner, clean all that up. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Alright, so now that I have the car home, I can actually get to work on it. I was gonna do a lot of work tonight. I'm probably just gonna clean the windows and try and clean up the car a little bit tonight. It's already past midnight when I'm recording this. The car got home probably a half hour after I did, 20 minutes after I did. I passed the tow truck a little bit. And I'm gonna get this cleaned up a little bit tonight. I do have a photo/video shoot tomorrow, so I will be posting that. It might not be in my normal typical vlog style. I may be doing a vlog portion and then also doing a edited video. Depends on what cars come out, things like that. So I may try to put some cinematics together and start posting some more. I'm gonna have this posted so that by the time you guys are watching this, we'll already be at the photo shoot. That's at 8 a.m. A couple miles away. So I gotta leave here at like 7:15. I gotta try and throw Jamm side skirts into the car so she can put them on hers and hope they don't get messed up. I'm gonna play it by ear in the morning to see if we do that or not. If not, she'll just have to come back here. We'll get them installed right outside. Something just moved. So we'll get them installed. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean this window up and wrap up the video. So make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll try and keep posting new videos. Now that I got the car back, gotta rip the transmission out this week, so that'll definitely be a video. I got a new clutch set up. We'll do the unboxing for that. The new slave cylinder. I got a couple clips for the back hatch. bunch of projects planned for the Mini right now, besides getting the doors and everything together. Now that I got it, I gotta get running, get it registered, and start working on some other projects for it. Hopefully I can get into a couple of shows this year and bring you guys along. But till then, I'll see you guys in the next video.